So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Arsenal against Tottenham. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Pes2017 thrust towards the front line. Xhaka looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Wanyama plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Tottenham give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Kyle Walker with the ball through, and he's onside! It's a loose ball. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Well, they could break here. Deftly done. Granit Xhaka. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Spoon forward. Wanyama. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And it's Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Wanyama. Dyer. Ericsson. Wanyama. No question, that's a foul. Struck first time. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cazorla. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ericsson is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Played out to the wing. Lacazette. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Granit Xhaka. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now it's Pes2017. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Danny Rose looking looking to get on the end of this. Crunching tackle. Eriksson. Mertesacker tries to get it forward quickly. Surely a shot! A chance! It's come loose. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Dyer. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Chance! Corner. Keeper's ball. Pumps it upfield. Mustafi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Lacazette. Mustafi tries a through ball. Lacazette gets into a good position. Saved it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Long and direct. Kyle Walker. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looks like a good ball through. What a throw in. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Eriksson. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And a play for a throw. Goes wide. Kane has it out wide and in space. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rose. Ball swung in. Up for a header! Oh, great save. Real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Another piece of really good defending. Kane with the ball through. Rose. Ball is over the line. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. very well to intervene. Now it's Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette. And that's a throw-in. And it's Kane. Ericsson. Early ball. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Dyer plays it out to the wing. Danny Rose passes it square. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It's hit the upright. And the cutback. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Xhaka. Hector Bellerin sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Wanyama gets into some space. Tottenham have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ramsey. Kane. Dyer. Rose. Now the pass. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Mustafi tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ball's gone out of play. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Kane. Alexis Sanchez. Fine defending there. Kyle Walker. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Christian Eriksen tries a long pass towards the front, and he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Eriksen passes it through. Walker. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kane looking to get on the end of this. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hector Bellerin knocks it towards the front. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Kane. Ramsey looks like a good ball through. Granit Xhaka. Managed to get it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Hector Bellerin. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Walker. It's a long forward pass.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Gets up to head it! And he's been judged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eriksen. Aimed forward. Rose. Now it's Kane. Mertesacker gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's away! Welbeck shoots!
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Out for a throw. Tottenham look as though they're about to make a change. Fired in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Christian Eriksen battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin. Giroud. Now it's Welbeck. He's through the middle. He's had a look. Away from immediate danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a through ball. Now it's Welbeck. It's a throw in. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a loose ball. Christian Eriksen is the guilty party there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He went for the curler.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Wanyama. Out to the left it goes. Toprak. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mesut Ozil, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. Two minutes to be added on. Christian Eriksen concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Hector Bellerin. Mertesacker. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they